Hey everybody, welcome back. So the other day we did a video on the best fish to really target whenever you're just first starting out, your beginner fish, the ones that you're going to be able to get on the starting rod. Next, we're going to target our mid-level fish. So basically, if you're around level 10 to like 20, 17, 20, anywhere between 10 and 20, these are some of the fish that you're really going to be able to target. And I'm going to show you those fish here in a second. First, we're going to look at the rods you'll be able to get here. So we're going to go here, going to go to equipment, rods. We're going to look at spinning rods because they have the most choices for levels 10 to 20. So I believe, hold on, that is level 18, level 10 here. So your max line strength here on the Romulus is 8.82 pounds. That goes up to 13.23. You know, then at level 18, you can go to 13.23. Level 20, 15.43, 15.43. 20 pounds, 15.43. And then level 22 is 17.64. So really, the X86 Marksman, which I do have equipped, I use it for my trout fishing. That's honestly like 15.43 pounds is about like the highest, is definitely the highest max line strength you can get from levels 10 to 20. But that's the range you're going to be working with here, from 8.82 pounds up to 15.43 pounds. So we're going to take a look at the fish that really kind of max out around that area, so you kind of know which fish to go for. Now, with your bass, largemouth bass are a great one. The big one, you know, diamonds around 10 pounds. Smallies, honestly, you could really go for the big ones even sooner than this. But the burbot are great. If you're like right around level 10, burbot are a great fish to go for. Catfish, 17.5 pounds for the gold, so the diamonds get even bigger than that. Really, you're going to want to wait till you're around level 20 to be reeling these things in nice and easy. Now, you can still get them in before level 20, absolutely. Like, no questions asked. It's just going to take a little while to fight them. You know, it's the same with the tiger muskie. You know, gold is 19.30 pounds. The diamonds are going to get even bigger than that. You know, at level 20, if you're maxed out around 15, 17-pound line, it's going to be a fight, but you can do it. Same with the pike. The pike fights so hard. My biggest gold here, 18.64. Diamonds get even bigger. It's going to be a heck of a fight, but it's not so you can't do it. That's for sure. Now, your brook trout, they're a little bit smaller, 8.49 pounds. You know, if you're level 10, brook trouts are a great one to go for. But as you get up a little bit higher and get a little bit stronger line, you're really going to want to go for the cutthroat when it comes to trout. 13.87, that's a great weight for those mid-levels, the 10 to 20. Awesome fish to go for. That's the same with the ord trout. You know, 9 pounds for gold. Diamond's going to be even just a little bit bigger than that. Great mid-level fish to go for. Awesome XP. And then your rainbow trout. Diamond's 19.78 pounds. That's a pretty big fish. Are you going to be able to get him in? If you're level 20, you've got, you know, 15, 17-pound line, something like that. Yeah, absolutely you're going to be able to get him in. It's going to be a fight, but you're going to be able to get him in for sure. And, you know, same with the walleye. Gold is 10 pounds. Diamond's going to be a little bit bigger than that. Great fish to go for. And then I'll also kind of go over these, the daytime, nighttime fish. So bass kind of bite whenever. I got my diamond at night, but definitely during the day, a great time for bass. Burbot, definitely a nighttime fish. Catfish, definitely a nighttime fish. You can still get them during the day, absolutely possible, but they just bite more at night. The tiger muskie are awesome because they will bite through the day, through the night. Tiger muskie are always biting, and it's the same with the pike. They are always biting, anywhere, anytime, any day of the week. You name it, the pike are biting. Then as far as the brookies and the cutthroats go, really, I say early morning to mid-morning, I get the most bites, but you can kind of get them all throughout the day. Ord trout seem to bite well all day, all night. Definitely more during the day, morning, but I get them all day, all night. So, and the same with the rainbow trout. They seem to bite all day, all night. The walleye, they're pretty much a night fish, but you can get a few during the day. But dusk to dawn really is the best time for the walleye. So those are really your mid-level fish, really what you want to aim for from levels 10 to 20. But you can always go back, use smaller line, get some really good XP on some of these smaller fish like the sturgeon or, you know, the crappie, the bluegill. You can always go backwards and just use some of your lighter setups and get really good XP. But if you're wanting to get bigger and bigger, these are your next steps. Your catfish, your burbot, your walleye, your rainbow trout, your cutthroats, your brooks, pike, tiger muskie. Those are going to be kind of the next fish you're looking for as far as that transition goes. But, you know, kokanee, sauger, sturgeon, these smaller fish, all good. All right, now that we know which fish are going to be good for you to target, you know, as you move up into, you know, level 10 through 20, I'm going to show you on the map where you can find each one. So we'll start with the largemouth bass. Listen, as far as a diamond hotspot that is consistent for the largemouth bass, I don't really have one exactly. I caught my diamond largemouth bass right here at night. I caught it first on a size 5 spoon, which was kind of weird. That doesn't usually happen. And then I wasn't paying attention, and I was talking to my chat while streaming, and I cut the line instead of secured the catch. So I put the size 5 popper on, cast back out, landed the fish, pulled in that diamond. But really, anywhere on this main lake here that you see the lily pads, you're going to get bass. Aim for those lily pads. You're going to see lily pads here. There's going to be bass. Lily pads up here. There's going to be bass all on the lily pads here. Great spots for bass. And then if you come over here, there's lots of largemouth bass over in this lake as well. So those are good places for bass. Next up on our list, let's see, the burbot. Okay, so for burbot, you can get diamond burbot here. You can get diamond burbot, I think, at this bridge. I'm pretty sure. I know at least you can get some good burbot up there. And then I know down here by the dam is another diamond burbot spot. So burbot all along in these kind of like, if you think like lower elevation, warmer areas, great spot for burbot here. Let's see, next up is our channel cats. Same areas, honestly. Diamond catfish here, seen a lot of them pulled out right there. Seen diamond catfish pulled out up here. And then down here by the dam, plenty of diamond catfish pulled out right here too. All good spots. Pretty much the same as the burbot. Tiger muskie is next. Okay, let's go back to our map here. This fork right here, this Y in the river, diamond tiger muskie location. Lots of big tiger muskies pulled out right here. And then in this area here, basically from like this star this way, diamond tiger muskie area. Also, you get lots of golds here. You get lots of gold tiger muskie in here. This little bay right here, also good for tiger muskie. Lots of golds there. I've seen quite a few gold tiger muskie pulled out over here too. Those are just some spots. Tiger muskie are kind of all over these big lakes here. You're going to get them kind of everywhere. And as far as the pike goes, pike's the next up on our list, and that's the same thing. Same places for the pike. Go look for those. But the pike also, I know there's a lot of good pike here. A lot of pike over here in the desert area as well. And as far as tiger muskies, big golds down here. Pike, tiger muskies get big down here as well. So there's some good spots for those. Let's see, our next fish. Let's go cutthroats. If you want to see some good diamond locations for the brook trout, go check out Scarecrow's video. He's got some good locations for that. Cutthroat trout is our next. So let's see. My diamond cutthroat I got right here. I also got a diamond kokanee salmon right here too. But cutthroat are going to be all in this river, up in here, all over here. These high elevation lakes, you're going to get cutthroat. High elevation rivers, cutthroat here, cutthroat all along here. You know, this is all full of cutthroat through here, cutthroat up and through here. Think high elevation rivers and lakes, gonna be great for cutthroats. Next on our list, the orid trout. Perfect. So I know you can get diamond orid trout here. You can get a diamond orid trout here. And I've seen diamond orids pulled out kind of all over the place. But these lakes up here are great for orid trout. These lakes all have orid trout. I think this has orid trout. Pretty sure this has orid trout. Orid trout, check all these high elevation lakes. I think I pulled a couple gold orid trout out up here. But definitely Diamond Lake there, Diamond Lake right there, this little teeny tiny blob right there, Diamond Lake right there. But orchid trout, all these high elevation little lakes, great for orchid trout. Now let's go back and let's see here. Rainbow trout and walleye are our last two. So rainbow trout, really the same locations as your brook trout and your rainbow trout. Right here, you know, you can get cutthroats, rainbows, brook trout. I caught 2 diamond brook trout right here on either side of this bridge. Rainbows are all over here. Same places for the cutthroats. You're going to be finding the rainbows. Those high elevation rivers, high elevation lakes, you're going to find those rainbows. Honestly, you can get rainbows down in here. They're kind of everywhere. I caught my diamond rainbow trout right here. So if you take this road all the way up here, right here, there's a little waterfall. Right at the base of that waterfall is where I caught my diamond rainbow trout. So check that spot out for sure. But all these lakes up here, rainbows, orids, all that good stuff up there. Let's see. Walleye. Okay, so some good walleye spots. Definitely early on, like during the daytime, dusk, this river bend here, really good for walleye. Really, really good for walleye right here. If you're fishing, you know, in the dead of night, come on over here to the desert area. Fish from the mouth of the river on up to about like right through here. But definitely like here to here, really good walleye. Definitely diamond potential walleye from here to here if you're fishing in the middle of the night. And then I know Scarecrow's caught his diamond walleye right at the base of this waterfall right here. So if you look on the map, here's your beginner outpost, go all the way down. Right here. That's a great place for walleye as well. So hopefully that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, if you have any comments or you want help on anything, just leave a comment in the video and I'll be sure to try to get back to you as soon as possible. I do have a lot of other things going on, but I'll usually get back to people within 48 hours. If you have any requests, put those in the comments as well. If this was helpful, please leave a like and, you know, sub if you want to see more. So thank you. See you guys in the next one.